A family is still searching for answers after a 20-year-old man was found dead at a church miles from his home. It's Thursday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Janice Rebholz. Lizzie Siles sharing her conversation with the family and how they're remembering the young victim in tonight's top story.
Janice and Tyler, the last time Talena Matthews spoke to her son, Keyshawn Watts, was on the Monday morning, hours before he was found dead outside Victory Church in Bloomington. Talena Matthews says her son, Keyshawn Watts' prominent dimples showed in his smile while he talked about the new apartment he was moving into. She described him as a hard worker who started a job at Rivian last July. When Watts didn't come home Monday, they started to fear the worst.
When Keyshawn didn't come back home, his girlfriend became worried. And we started trying to figure out where he could be because that's not like Keyshawn.
The next day, they got the devastating news from McLean County deputies. Watts was found dead outside Victory Church near Bloomington, which is being rebuilt after a fire last year.
He wasn't a person out here in the street. He wasn't a person out here doing anything bad. He's a person who went to work. He worked a job. He worked hard. He stayed close with his family. He cared about his family, his brothers, his sisters, his girlfriend, his nephew.
Now, she and her family are still waiting to see her son's body and waiting for answers to their long list of questions. Why was Watts at that church, and what happened to him? Sheriff Matt Lane said there were no updates to the case so far. They're still looking for Watts' car, which was stolen the night he was killed.
There has to be somebody who knows something.
Yeah. What would you say to them if they're watching?
My son was a good person. He didn't deserve that. And whatever you did, I'm sure it'll be brought to light.
Now, 25 News filed a Freedom of Information Act request to hear the conversation between dispatch and deputies that night, but it was denied because of the ongoing investigation. Now, deputies are also still looking for Watts' vehicle. You can see it on the screen now. The license plate is DP94861. Anyone with information about where that car is should call Detectives Hanner and Henkel. You can find their contact information on our website, 25newsnow.com.